over my extended family's BS. Just to preface, I will be keeping some details vague to ensure privacy of others, but here we go. My mom is the eldest of 4 siblings. Growing up, that side of my family, aunts, uncles, cousins, and all, was always very close. In more recent years, certain relationships within the family have become strained. The younger 3 siblings have had a habit of doing things together, whether it be dinner, parties, holidays, vacation, etc., without my mom, or doing things as a family while excluding my immediate family. This extends back even further than just recent years. However, my relationship with my cousins was always great as a kid, teen, and even into my early 20s. I think part of the exclusion extends to different interests. My mom's younger siblings are more into drinking, partying, etc., while my mom, not against those things, was never big on doing them often. Fair enough. Different interests means maybe not quite as much time spent together. However, one of her siblings in particular, let's call her Susan, has always been super cold and distant to her. In recent years, Susan's immediate family has found multiple things within my immediate family to villainize, i.e. they don't like my sister's partner, they got super offended by a bad joke my brother made, etc. Really stupid little things that I can understand being a temporary issue that needs to be worked through, but not something worth cutting people off or vilifying someone over. In spite themselves, Susan's kids have picked up her traits, especially as they have transitioned into adulthood. If they feel insulted or offended in the slightest, they go off the rails, hurling nasty comments, name-calling, and have even wished death upon others. Not heard by me personally, but given their behavior, I have witnessed. Honestly, it tracks. Both of my siblings have been cut off by these particular cousins over stupid fights over examples I mentioned above. This also is not strictly limited to my immediate family, but we tend to be the only ones who get left out or cut off most often. It pisses me off because, while I suppose I'm biased, I really feel my family is the most mild-mannered of all 4 families, with the exception of my brother. He has had his own set of issues separate from the extended family. What pisses me off the most is that the other 2 siblings will make excuses for Susan. Not directly, but they will go along with leaving my family out of things, but still hang with Susan after her awful behavior and words. By the way, she doesn't treat them much better than she does my family, so it just doesn't make any sense to me. To me, they are enabling her behavior by still spending time with her and just causing a divide between my immediate family and the others. Anyway, I don't necessarily have any questions, but wanted to share and see if anyone had their own perspectives to share and relate to. Advice is welcome too. Thanks for listening, reading.